everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new this series just dropped on Netflix called Sky High, and this series I guess it is based on that movie came out in 2020, which I have not seen that movie, so I don't know how that movie is. And I thought this series was because I didn't see the movie or anything. I thought this series was kind of like a who have not seen the movie. It was a little confused at the beginning, but as the shows goes on. I thought the show was dragged a lot. That is I'm gonna say about the story, because the story itself there isn't much to tell. And the center actress, the way she was giving all her face expression, I didn't feel anything for her. I didn't get it. Why the show was approached like this? It was very it's not very engaging. Neither is entertaining that much. That being said, I did thought the show had some very well-made action high scene. Some of the high scene were quite good, and especially the way it was done, I was like, oh, especially the production wise, the show was quite good. But this show had like 7 episodes. I thought these 7 episodes were stretched a lot because there isn't much story to tell here, I guess, because of the movie or something. The story, I felt like it was load of just her like doing nothing, and all this scene they throw it in. I was like, that didn't make any sense. Why they were here? It was like end of it. I was like really not happy with it. I actually didn't like the show that much. I thought it was like, what? As I was saying, yeah, there is some interesting action scene, some of the twist and turn, they are interesting. But none of these characters, they are they don't grab your attention. The show doesn't have any emotional connection with the audience, especially like if you have not seen the movie. It's like really hard for you to care about any of this character. That means if you have seen the movie, it might be different because you are familiar with the center lady soul who lost her husband and looks like she's taking over her husband business because she doesn't have choice. She has all these bills she need to pay, and all these people are coming to her threatening her, so she need to get take over this business. And to do that, I guess she does face some of this conflict in this series. And this series goes on, it is kind of like she does go to a lot of places. The show was some of the characters are one dimensional. You're they you don't feel anything for them. This show is very bland. I'm trying to say something nice here, but I found this show is actually very unwatchable. But I think people who like the movie, they maybe like watching this. But this show really, if when you watch it, there isn't enough material to make it so stretched. There's a lot of filler episode, filler scene. Although how it comes together at the end is also a little predictable. Same time, it's not bad. There's a load of scene. It's just unnecessary. When at the end of it, I felt really, the show's really bland. I didn't like. I think people maybe who like the movie, they will appreciate watching the character here because it is a next chapter of their life. Same time, you will get bored as well. So I think the show will not, it was okay for me. But I can see some people will appreciate the watching this character, but I don't know if they will be getting season 2. The way it's left, they're thinking they will be. But I don't know at this point. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this series? And if you enjoyed this review, don't watch my other reviews on other Netflix series. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.